Well, here we are to build this awesome computer. This thing is state of the art, really is. And always, safety first. You never know, could be flying computer parts and you don't want to poke an eye out. Remember that. Alright, first, where do we start, you know? I mean, this thing is just state of the art. It's like, nobody has one of these. It's just a monster. It is seriously a monster. I mean, it's worth a fortune. I just don't even know where to begin, but I guess, first, we can start with this badass Intel Pentium 133. I mean, this thing is crazy. It is so fast. It'll boot Windows up in like 1 second, if that, at the max. It's just crazy. And there is a dot in one corner, and you'll find a dot on the socket on the motherboard. Now this particular chip is socket 5. So we have to line that dot up with that one. Because if you put it in the wrong way, you may bend some pins. And that probably won't be a good thing. We really don't want to bend up this state-of-the-art chip, you know. It's worth big bucks. And then here we have the motherboard. I mean, these are state-of-the-art. These are their ISA slots. The industry standard architect. And you even got PCI in here, which are they're like totally unheard of. They are just crazy. And here we have our SIM slots for EDO memory. I mean, this stuff is big bucks. These beasts right here are 16 megabytes each, and there's 4 of them. I mean, you do the math, that's 64 megabytes of RAM. That is just crazy. Nobody has that. But what we have to do is we have to line these up with the slots and put them in there, and they only go one way. If you force them the wrong way, you'll most likely see the magic smoke. And that's never a good thing. So, we start on the very first slot here. And we line the pins up. And it just stands straight up like that. Click, and there we go. We have 16 megabytes of memory. I know, you're just shitting your pants right now. And here is another 16. We do the exact same thing. Put it in an angle. Straight up, locks in place. And there's another 16 right here. I mean, we're just getting out of control. Put that in there like that. Push her up. There's 3. And that's 4. You guessed it, 64 megs of RAM. This shit is incredible. It's like beast mode. It probably played like Metro 2033 on this beast. I mean, it'll handle like nothing. This is crazy. We even have expansion for 2 more slots. So this thing has feature expandability. I mean, you can't get much better than that. And this chip, back to the processor, is so badass, it doesn't even need any cooling. I mean, it's just passive. There's nothing on it, and it's fine. I mean, I thought of putting water cooling on this monster, but it's like, well, it doesn't really need it. I mean, maybe I could overclock it, maybe get 200 megahertz out of it. We'll see. You know, that'd just be crazy, but it could happen. Here we have our 145 watt power supply. Now this thing is the god. It has three Molex connectors and a floppy drive. I mean, a floppy drive is just pimp. Who has floppy drives nowadays? It's so cool. We already actually have our floppy drive installed in here. Plug that in there. I mean, it only goes one way, really. Can't be that hard to screw up. And if you do, you might just blow shit up. Who cares? It's so badass, it won't matter. And we got a Molex here. What we need to do is add a hard drive. We have this Samsung 213 megabyte hard drive. This thing is like unlimited storage. You'll never, ever, ever fill this up. You can put whatever you want on it. I mean, look at that, it's sexy. Sexy black. Yeah, that's sweet. You take a Molex connector and you plug it in there. And the red wire always goes towards the IDE connector here where the ribbon cable plugs in. Always goes that way. There you go, that is the power. And then you have to connect the data cable. Got my handy dandy box here. Pull one of these bad boys out of here. And there's a red stripe on these ribbon cables, and that means pin 1. Pin 1 goes towards the power connector. So, we take that and we plug it in there just like that. Pretty simple. Not much to it. And we just kind of shove that badass in there like that. And we'll take this guy. Hard disk. This badass plugs in there. And the red pinstripe will go on the left. Got to get it in there, you know. So tight. There we go, we got her. Ah, the other end came out. Let's get that in there again. Guess I should have done the other end first, you know. Oh well. Now we have a hard drive connected. We could hook up a CD-ROM, but I figure I don't need it. We got the internets nowadays and USB drives. It's kind of an obsolete thing, you know. So we won't waste our time, but there's expansion here, there's room. This thing, pull up this little lever here and come, bam! Or not. It's just so high tech. Just locks down in place like that. There we go. We have a hard drive. We have a floppy drive. There's our floppy drive. We even have a disk in it. Check that out. Windows for Workgroups 3.11. That is one badass operating system. Even disk 7 of 8. That's 8 total disks. And that's sweet. The coolest operating systems you'll ever find, man. And then, you know, I think we need to add some graphics to this, huh? We got no video. We gotta use one of these badass slots here. So, I gotta find one. Here we go. I got one. Oh wait, we got one right over here actually. That's something better yet. This is the Monster Ball video cards. This is a GeForce FX 5200. Has 128 megabytes of video memory on this beast. 128 VRAM. That thing is God. You can't beat that. Dual monitor outputs and S-Video. I mean, S-Video is like, wow. Insane picture quality. This little guy just goes whoop, just like that. Just kind of bam, shove that bitch in there like that, and there you go, you got a video card. Now that is what puts the picture on your screen and allows this thing to play badass games. Kind of just wiggle it around a little bit, make sure it's in there good. Seems to be. Trying to see it just to make sure. Yep. Seems pretty good. That's it, we're almost all set. This bad boy's almost made. And we can actually add a TV tuner to it, and we can watch TV on this badass. I mean, TV, you can even record it. Look at all that. Inputs and outputs, man. Sweet. We can get that in there. Good thing I got my safety glasses on. There we go. We got her in there. Yeah, she's good. Good to go. There we go. There's our Pentium 133 machine with 64 megabytes of RAM and a 213 megabyte hard drive and a 3.5-inch floppy disk drive and the GeForce FX 5200 and the TV tuner card. You go home and tell all your friends about that. Be like, man, I wish I had a system like that. But hey, at least I do know. Here we got the cover. And this is one beastly cover here. It's a Compaq Desk Pro 590, it says. 590. Man. I wonder what the 580 is. And this cool thing just kind of sits on there like that, you know, and bam, you pound that shit on there. Can't get it on, just get out the sledgehammer or something. That'll always get it. Good to go. Yeah, it's close enough. Who cares, right? Now let's fire this bad boy up and see what she's got. Well, to answer that question, when you have that much power, you get quad monitors up in this bitch.